guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. So today we have a special video lined up. Today we are going to be doing the Colourpop Her Honey collaboration with Christina. So with Christina, Chrissy as she's known to me and you guys as well if you follow her on Instagram, and also she does have her own channel here. So we've decided to do a collaboration with this palette here. Right, so I'm not really feeling it. I don't know what's wrong with me today. But yeah, I'm going to try and come up with a relatively cohesive look, and if I don't like this palette it's going to get decluttered. I do like this yellow though here, Sweet Spots. I've just done my take on a pastel palette, so that one could potentially go in there, but everything else, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. Right, we'll see what we can do. I do want to go in with Sweet Spot first and make that kind of, and put that in the crease. I mean, look how vibrant that is. That's really nice. Get my Mickey mirror out. So yeah, Christina mentioned that she'd like to do a collab with this palette, so I thought, yeah, I really like it, so why not? And I don't know if I'm that way out today or I've just got better palettes in the collection now. Now Christina is absolutely amazing. She does so many pretty looks. Mine's going to be basic, now hers will be creative, hence that's her username on Instagram, and I think it's a username here as well. I'll have to check if that's a username on YouTube. I'm sure it is. Creative_I. I'm going to leave her linked in the description anyway. And this is going to go up tomorrow, so I have to get it filmed, which at the moment it's 5 to 6, so I have to get it filmed and then it will go up tomorrow at 6 o'clock, my normal scheduling time. So I don't normally post on Saturdays, so my video is going to be a bonus video. Now Chrissy posts on Instagram pretty much every day, so you can check her out there more. You know, I'm hoping that she's going to do more YouTube videos because I really do like watching her content. What I need now is a little pencil brush. There's one in here. See how this one goes. So let's go in with Totally Bugging in the crease. We might have to blend it out with that Sweet Spot shade a little bit more. Maybe bring this a bit closer. So Bridgerton started today, the new series, and I could not sleep. So early hours, 4 o'clock, I'm like, is Bridgerton up yet? 5 o'clock, is Bridgerton up yet? 7 o'clock, is Bridgerton up yet? You get the message, and then I think about 8 o'clock, and then about 8 o'clock Netflix put it up. I'm going to put a little bit more of that Sweet Spot on. I don't want to hide it. Just kind of kill excuse me, just kind of keep building up. Yeah, I like the look of that so far, I do. Right, I'm going to go in and do the left eye. Oh, I've already put that on, but let's pop a little bit more on. Go back in with Totally Bugging. This isn't a bad brush. My mum got these from Home Bargains, a set, for Christmas. And it works really nicely in the crease of your eyelid. So yeah, I've watched the first episode of Bridgerton. What else have I done today? I've also made my own pastel palette because I'm obsessed with pastels at the minute, as you know. Just wait until you see my how many pastel palettes that I'm going to put up in a couple of days. You will freak out, guys. There's just no need for it. Pastels aren't something that you can use every day, so 1 or 2 pastel palettes in your collection, fair enough, but I don't have 1 or 2. I have many, many more. Don't want to give too much away, but yeah, there's more than 1 or 2. Okay, so what we're doing next. I feel like putting Dandy on, seeing how that goes. Maybe part of this palette is I've got better yellows and it's an older palette. Now I like the mattes and they seem to have blended really, really nicely. I'm going to go in with this brush here. I think it's a W7 one, and we're just going to use that. Right, okay, so Dandy then. Oh yeah, I see ya. That's nice. Okay. So I'm feeling a bit better now about this collab. I was getting meh vibes, which is so unlike me. Not about doing the collaboration with Chrissy, because I just love her to bits. But about doing this. Right, I think I'm just going to do it to about there and then put a lighter yellow on the eye. I'm going to put it into the crease a little bit. And I want to say thanks to you guys on voting for my polls. I put a poll on that I wasn't too sure about. So it's about my Shop My Stash videos. I don't know if you guys would prefer me to get rid of the review portion out of the Shop My Stash each month when I pick new products, because they are long videos. The last one was over an hour and I condensed that right down. Or do a review separately. But for the moment, I'll just tell you how we're looking. For the moment, it's looking like it's in the favour of the Shop My Stash in the review in the one video. So let's go to my community tab. Hey beauties, just a quick question. Do you prefer Shop My Stash reviews in the same video, or would you prefer my Shop My Stash reviews in a separate video to make the Shop My Stash video shorter each month? Because sometimes doing the Shop My Stash review can add 20 to 30 minutes on it. That's the only reason I'm asking. At the moment it's at 69% for yes to the reviews being talked about in the current Shop My Stash. So it's 69 to 31%. And then also I put another poll up. That one was about the Colourpop palettes. So that one says, hey beauties, it's nearly that time again. I'll be doing my Shop My Stash next week. Which Colourpop palette would you like to see me use next week? So we've got 2 options now. I've only got 2 more palettes to use, so we've got 2 months of these palettes. I mean, I could just pop them both in, but I don't think I'll do that. So we've got Colourpop Malibu Barbie palette, I was surprised at this because I've asked in a previous video if you'd like to see the Colourpop plush like me. They're the only 2 palettes I've got left in my collection, and a lot of you didn't want to see it. And if you haven't voted, I'd love for you to go and vote. I mean, that's how you get your opinions across. So yeah, I'd love that. This shade, guys, is like sunshine on my lids. Yeah, I like it. Right, so we need to take that off. And then go in with Sunburst. This one here, just a lighter shade. I'm going to run Sunburst just above that other shimmer that we used. Wow, that looks nice. The creative juices are flowing now, as my friend Karen says. So yeah, we're going to do that with that shade. So basically, Dandy was all over the lid. I've gone in with Sunburst on the inner portion of the eye and then into the actual crease of the eye. Just to give it that something special. So yeah, I will literally be done with Bridgerton in 3 days, like I was last time. I don't know off this first episode though, guys, if it's as good as the first season. Now, Daphne's in it for a brief moment, blink and you'll miss her. I don't know if it's going to be more centred around her family, like her brother wants to get married in this season. I'm not going to say too much. But yeah, and then obviously there's her sister as well. I wonder if they're going to do a 3rd season. Another show I'm really looking forward to watching, I think it comes out at the end of the year, I think around November time, is The Crown. I absolutely adore The Crown, but what I want to also watch is Downton Abbey. Now, I bought my mum the whole of the season and the films that they brought out, and they brought out special editions of Downton Abbey, but there's a film going to come out at the end of April. Now, I don't imagine that I will have watched the entire series of Downton Abbey by the end of April, but I think I'm going to buy her that DVD for Christmas, as it will be out by then, and we can sit down and watch it together then. But yeah, I've watched 1 or 2 episodes of Downton, but never sat and watched a full series. I like that. So I was panicking over nothing. I think I want to go in with Buzzkill on the lash line. That's nice. Now, I'm not going to put glitter on. I don't feel like I'm going to use these glitters or my other glitters, because I popped out all the eyeshadows from another palette. I put the glitters in one palette. I'll show you in an upcoming video what I've done with that. But yeah, I'm going to pop this out and maybe put another yellow shimmer in there if I can find one. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking this look so far, guys. I just want to... What I want to do is I want to get a cream ivory shade. I'm just going to use this Urban Decay Naked palette, and we're going to use Sin. It's not really a cream ivory shade, but it worked last time, so let's see if it'll work this time. It's more of a satin. Got a few other videos to film after this one as well. So sorry about that. Right, and what I did yesterday is I opened the Essence The False Lashes mascara, and I'm starting to layer them on top of one another now. So we're going to go in with Essence Lash Princess first. It's already gone onto my lid. I actually like this now. I don't know why I didn't like it to begin with. It felt like it was drying up. But I'm still going to layer them. Okay. And then in with the Essence of False Lashes. Now this one is really wet, so this might transfer as well. This one I think is my favourite Essence one at the minute. So if I was to do a ranking video now, it would come in first place. But I want to try a few others first. What's everyone's favourite Essence mascara? Oh, that's nice. And then we've just got lipstick. I've been wanting to use a raspberry toned lipstick for a while now, and it is quite raspberry. That actually looks like a Charlotte Tilbury one I've got. It really does. So it's not really raspberry, it's more pink. I'm just going to go in with Dandy. So again, that one there. And we're just going to put some on the lid. It's quite a nice colour. I don't know what was wrong with me. This morning I just looked at it, opened it, and I just thought, I think I was just that way out. I was tired, didn't get much sleep last night. And I'm loving it, guys. So, yeah, that one will definitely stay in the collection. This is the overall look. So Christina, let's see if she, I'm going to have to go to her Instagram because that's not a username. So this is her Instagram. And look at those looks, guys. They're just absolutely amazing. Yeah, so I'd go and definitely check out her Instagram. It's where she's most active and she posts looks daily. You can really see the blend because she goes close up. Got a healthy amount of followers on there, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind more. Over on Instagram, please do so. It would make my day and also hers. So you'd be making two people really happy. So again, it's creative_I. And let's have a look. So her link for her channel is over on Instagram. It does say creative_I, but there's two T's and that's why I couldn't find it. So it's spelt like that. I'm going to put this bit in the video anyway somewhere. and please go and show her some love. She doesn't have a lot of videos on that channel, but like I said earlier, I'm hoping that she'll make more in the future. So far she's done Beauty Bay Age of Opulence swatches that had a lot of views, so she's done short videos. So she's also did a beauty box by Tammy Hall not so long ago. That was only 2 weeks ago, so that was the most recent video, where she got a Juvia's Place mystery box and also a Colourpop mystery box. That's a really good video, guys. I would recommend you go and check that out. She's done a collection video where she shows you how much makeup she's got so far in her collection. That was 2 months ago. She did a Huda Mercury retrograde look, which is one of my favourite palettes, and that's what kind of drew me to her channel and looking what was on there. She's also done a Beauty Bay Wilderness palette look. So yeah, she's got a lot of variety on her channel. I would highly recommend it. But if you're not on YouTube and you have Instagram, please go and check Chrissy's Instagram out. We would really appreciate it. This is the overall look. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.